In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to customize client intake PDFs. There are a couple levels of customization, so we're going to go over each of them, starting with basic customization. If you want to set up your default customization for the client intake PDF, you'll want to first go to your settings, My Settings, and Client Referrals. You'll then want to scroll down to Client Referrals, where you can change the default options for the client intake PDF. Some defaults you have access to include whether or not you want to share the client's contact number, client's budget, and so on. These defaults will show up when you actually send out those referrals in the future. There may be times where you still want to change these on a case-by-case basis. To make those changes, you'll first need to go to the client where you're sending that referral. In this case, let's go to Nadia Starkweather. We'll then make sure that we have a couple potential matches added. Then, when we're going to email that client intake PDF to the communities, we'll want to scroll down and click Show Advanced Options. From here, we can see that our default settings are set, but if we want to make adjustments on this case-by-case basis, we can do so. Along those lines, if you want to preview those changes, you can do so by clicking Actions and Download PDF. When you click Download PDF, you'll want to click Show Advanced Options, make those adjustments, and click Download. That will allow you to preview those changes before sending it out in the actual email. Let's now discuss the advanced customization. The first thing to note is that to access this level of customization, you will need to be an administrator user in the platform. This level of customization allows you to control things like activities of daily living, personality behavior information, and so on, whether or not that information will be shared on the client intake PDF. As an example, let's say we don't want pets information to be shared on the client intake PDF. The way we'll access that customization is by going to Settings, Agency Settings, and Customize. From here, we'll need to find that specific field. You can either scroll down to find the field or use Control F to search for the field. In this case, we searched for pets. We'll now want to click on that field. We'll then want to scroll to the section where it says Share when generating client intake PDFs. By default, fields will be set to Show only if set. This means that the pet information will only be included on that client intake PDF if a box is checked. If it's left blank, then it will not be shared on the client intake PDF. If you always want that field to show, you can change this to Always Show. And if you never want that field to show on the client intake PDF, you can change this to Never Show. Once you're done making those changes, you'll want to click Save. To make those customizations for any other fields, you'll want to go through that same process. Find the field you want to show or hide on the client intake PDF, and change the information right here before clicking Save.